Is there durian? Durian? Hi, pretty cuties. What's up? My name is Jeannette, also known as Ms.FitVegan. I'm here in Bangkok, Thailand, Mahanak Market, and I was supposed to meet Grant Kim. Oh my God! I was supposed to meet Grant. Hi, beautiful furry cutie. What's up? Today I'm gonna take you to one of the cheapest fruit markets in all of Bangkok, Thailand. It's called the Mahanak Fruit Market. And most tourists never go here. They've never even heard of it. But Ms.FitVegan has been doing her research for 16 motherfucking years. So we made it here within my first few days. This is Mahanak Market. It's located in Old Bangkok. It is not a tourist area. It is where locals and businesses come to buy fruit, and it's super, super cheap. Anybody can come here. It is outside. I do not recommend you come here in the middle of the day. If you want a cleaner experience, go to Anoter Core Market. This is inside. It's a lot cooler and it's a lot cleaner. The prices, they gonna hit you though, okay? So everything here, basically people buy it at Mahanak Market and sell it at this market. So we got the durian lady selling like $2,000 USD durians. I don't know, get a life, bitch. But anyway, okay, sorry. I'm just trying to make you laugh. I'm not actually calling people bitches in Thailand. No, chill. Sawadee ka, kapkun ka. But anyway, this is the Anoter Core Market, or Lor More Sor. This is a great market if you don't care about prices. If you want to have a great clean experience, there's bathrooms, because you know the Mahanak Market, there ain't no bathrooms, boo. But just so you know, this is where you want to go if you're a tourist, and if you just want you want to try things. Okay, you can't try things at Mahanak, and you don't want to pass out from heat exhaustion, especially if you're like me and you came to Thailand in April. Thailand is extremely hot in April. It's the hottest month. It's been 100 degrees. With the humidity, it feels like 180. But you're going to pay the price. And also, you're going to pay to use the bathroom here, too, by the way. Oh, yeah, the bathroom ain't free here. It's 5 bahts, boo. So your ass better have 5 bahts. Now, the displays are incredible. The mangoes, the durian, the mangosteen, everything's amazing. So check out this market. I do have a few tours of this on my page already. I went live here a few times, and I did post a tour of this, and I'll probably do a few more because I'm staying in an Airbnb only a few minutes away, so I could walk here. But the prices are really astronomical, honestly. It's not as much as the US, but I mean, it's 15 baht for a kilo of mangoes at Mahanak and 80 baht here. So anyway, let's get back to Mahanak Market. And so it is open from 1 a.m. to 4 p.m. Thailand time. You heard me right. 1 a.m. to 4 p.m. Okay, so all the trucks and all the businesses come between 1 a.m. and 6 a.m. That's when it's super, super busy. That's when you're going to get the cheapest prices, and it's going to be super crowded. I don't actually recommend you come at that time. I would recommend you come between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. It's still busy, but it's more relaxed, and also the weather is manageable. It's bearable. If you come after 10 a.m., if you come between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m., a lot of the people are closed, and you also gonna die. You're gonna die of heat exhaustion. Now, this is not a typical market, okay? This is one of my favorites because there are no dead animals. This is not a wet market. Okay, so Klong Toy Market is cheaper, but they have dead animal body parts everywhere. They have fish everywhere, and they're actually killing chickens there and tons of other animals at the market. So you're smelling death, and there's blood, and it's screaming. It's horrible. So here at the Mahanak Market, there is tons of coconuts. Okay, I'm going to tell you the prices of everything, but there's tons and tons of coconuts. You can actually look for this stall, and next to this stall is a refrigerator with lots of fresh cold coconut water, okay? Because you will be very, very hot. Everyone here carries around fans, like electronic fans, and they pretty much stay out of the sun between, 10 and 4, especially in April. April's very hot, but here we go. I'm going to get some coconut water, and it cost me a big bottle. It cost me, let's see if we can see the price. What does it say? 100 and I think that says 120 baht. That's $3.60. Yeah, so definitely worth it. It was like 32 ounces. Oh my God, I think I bought 2 or 3 of those throughout the experience there. But I'm actually with Grant Campbell right now, and he and I filmed a ton of videos together. He's a durian expert, so he taught us how to pick out durian from the freezer section, durian when it's fresh, and stay tuned for that because he's a durian expert. Now, I've never seen so many watermelons in my mother fruity life. I don't know if Mahanak stands for watermelon. Dang Mo is watermelon. See, I when I came to Thailand, I thought it was Dang Mao. I sounded like an idiot, okay? But somebody corrected me very quickly. So Dang Mo is watermelon. But yeah, they have tons of watermelons here. So let me go through the prices of everything. A lot of these stalls, things are each. So the pineapple, I got for like 20 cents each, okay? I'm not joking. Watermelons are between $1 and $3 for the entire melon. Mangoes were between 50 cents to $1 each, but I'm pretty sure I got them cheaper than that even. A lot of the things are each, but then the papayas and the mangoes were per kilo. Apparently a kilo is 2.2 pounds. It's a little confusing. Personally, I know I'm getting a great deal because everything is super cheap here. So I don't worry about, what I'm spending when I come to this market. But yeah, the mangoes were between 50 cents and $1. Pineapples between 20 cents and 50 cents each. Watermelons between $1 and $3. Bananas, $1 to $2 per large bunches. Okay, more watermelons here. So it says 90, right? 90 baht is $2.75. But there was watermelons, yellow seeded watermelons for 30 baht on the other side of the street. And that's 92 cents USD. Come on now, seeded yellow watermelon. And look, so there's tuk-tuks constantly riding up and down this street. So if you wanted, you could buy a bunch of fruit and get on a tuk-tuk. If you saw my video, I will not be getting on a tuk-tuk anytime soon. So personally, I just go to this market to buy stuff, that I can carry home myself, that I can carry on an Uber. And I don't have a cart yet. I will buy a cart once I settle down. So I can't buy a cart, or you guys had a lot of great ideas for me to buy a luggage and carry fruit around in the luggage. I can't do that because I don't know where I'm going to be living. So I'm in Bangkok, Thailand for a month. And then I'm going to a few islands to see if it's good there for me. I don't know anything about Thailand. I've never been to Thailand. I don't know if it's safe, if they have Ubers there, and if it's convenient to walk. I don't know what life is like here, so I can't buy anything, and I can't settle down and buy a bunch of stuff, carts and more luggages and things. I have to maintain my minimalism status until further notice. So thank you for the suggestions, but the main reason I'm buying tons of cut up fruit right now is because I can't buy a cutting board. I can't buy knives. I can't buy anything. And they have stuff in my Airbnb, but not really. Like, she doesn't have a cutting board. She doesn't have a good knife. And I can't buy any of that stuff. So I'm buying tons of cut up fruit. And it's working for me, and it's amazing. And I'm living my best life. But yeah, I am not buying things until I settle down here. Anyway, so I don't have a cart right now. And I will have one once I find my home. Look at these fucking watermelons. Okay, so a lot of these are 70 baht. That's $2. Some, those are the gigantic ones. There's smaller ones for 60 baht. That's $1.84. There's other ones for 30 baht. I mean, they are so big, and I've never seen one seedless watermelon in Thailand. Only seeded. Even at the restaurants, even cut up, I've never seen anything seedless here. So that's interesting. Maybe because this is real fruit. I don't know. Just now there was mangoes for 10 baht each. That's 30 cents. And I think that's pretty good. These mangoes are giant. Okay, the dragon fruit are 40 baht per kilo. So it's 40 baht, which is $1.22 per 2.2 pounds. $1.22 for 2.2 pounds. Yeah, I think that's a good price. Okay, that's 14 baht. That's 43 cents each, those honeydews. 43 cents each. I remember paying like $12 for a honeydew once in Bill Gates' backyard. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so I love this market. Again, you want to come early. You don't want to come at this time. I'm here, it's like noon. And, you know, I almost had a heat stroke, of course. And there's tons of little vendors and it's just so cute. But also know that this is not like this is not a fancy neighborhood, okay? Just understand that. This is not for tourists. This is for locals and restaurants. What's also cool about this market is that there's a ton of ripe and unripe fruit. So that's really cool. And you can definitely, like if I lived here in Bangkok, I would buy a cart. I would come with my cart and I would take an Uber home. And the Uber can meet you in the front. It's super simple. I actually took an Uber here. It's not called Uber, it's called Grab, but I call it Uber because I'm still from America. Anyway, I'm still a little American, okay? But I will be Thai any day now. So there's tons of fruit and different stages of ripeness, and that's really, really nice. And it's not very Instagrammable, as you can see. It's not Ortor Core Market, right? Or Orlor More, or Core, I don't know. I keep getting that name wrong. But you'll find everything you need, and the more you buy, the cheaper that they will charge you. And the other thing is that, I was buying like 10 mangoes. They gave me 2 for free. So if you buy a lot, they give you free. And that's something I'm not used to. Like, nobody really does that. Like, supermarkets can't do that. You know, you can't go to Costco and they're just like, here's a free box because you're buying 10 boxes of grapes. But at the farmer's market and at wholesalers, I found in Miami and in New York, they do that. So I really do like farmer's markets and stuff like this. I don't want to shop in the supermarkets here. I am shopping there sometimes just because, like I said, I don't have a cart and I'm buying fruit every day or every 2 days. And I like to anyway, because I want to film for you guys and show you all the markets here, supermarkets, the, fruit stalls on the street and things like that. At this point, Grant Campbell is teaching me about bananas. Let's see what he's saying. Look, what is this?
This is called Hom. So this is a ripe banana.
It's with a G?
I'm just joking. Hom. H-O-M. Hom. And the O is a long O. All the vowels in Thai are short or long. So there's double of each one.
Okay.
To learn. That's why there's like 40 vowels and 40 consonants roughly.
Oh, Lord.
So this is Glue Hom, which means aromatic banana.
Are you saying a G?
Glue is...
Yeah, I can't...
So, yeah, exactly.
I can't recognize that.
And it's because it's neither. It's in between. It's in
between.
It's a G and a K. Like they write G/K when they put the letter, when they put it in English.
Say it again.
Glue.
Glay.
Yeah. It's something in between.
Yes.
And you just have to hear things a lot and practice hearing it and saying it. So glue means banana.
Okay.
And this is glue hom, which is
glay hom.
Aromatic banana. Because they write backwards like Spanish.
When I see aromatic coconut water, what does that mean? I'm seeing that everywhere.
It says the word aromatic.
Yeah, do you know? What does it say here? No, it says fresh. But in the malls and stuff, I'm seeing aromatic. Isn't that strange? I was thinking, is that small? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I was thinking, is that the small white ones, you think?
The small white ones are cooked. So don't get those. Or you'll be getting the raw police on you.
Yeah, I don't want those.
Yeah, I bought them.
They like to call them burnt, right? Or roasted or something.
Oh, I didn't know that when I first came here.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I came here in 2006. I came here in 2006. And
Wow.
I didn't know much.
So I want to interview you.
We were all eating Pali, Korean rider.
Wow.
And then we would open them, and sometimes the flesh would be bubbled in. It could be a bubble between the shell and the flesh. And then the water was inside that.
Oh wait, I think we're out of the market.
Yeah.
Or
There's little bits, dribs and drabs. It's not really a market anymore.
While these markets are amazing to look at, and I'm so grateful to be here and to record these things and show you guys all of the biggest and most cheapest fruit markets in Thailand, you absolutely don't need to come to a market like this. If you want to see it in action, come here, between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. The busiest time is super, super early in the morning, but it's still busy between 6 and 10. If you want it to be really slow, come between 10 and 3 p.m., and then it closes around 4. But you don't need to seek out fruit in Thailand. This is the crazy part about Thailand. You can walk into Walmart, which is called Big C here, and there's a giant display of durian, and it's cut up for you. And there's, cut up papayas and mangoes and peeled pomelos with not a pith in sight. Okay? There's everything cut up for you here. Fruit is honored. Fruit is cared for here. Fruit is prioritized here. And while I don't see people eating fruit, I do know that the Thai people must eat it at some point. I don't see it. Okay? Every time I look at a Thai person eating, they're eating some type of rice and fried food, okay, dead animal body parts, but maybe they eat fruit for dessert or perhaps breakfast. I do know that I see a lot of boxes in the supermarkets, so I think people bring fruit to people's houses. I know that they give fruit to, the statues in these temples. They put fruit there to honor the gods and the people that they pray to. I'm just trying to understand who's eating all this fruit if it's not the Thai people. But maybe they're also eating the fruit inside of dishes, because there's something called mango sticky rice here. They also do durian sticky rice here. So maybe that's what's going on. But you absolutely do not need to buy in bulk here. And I haven't bought a ton of stuff. Like I said, I have a very small refrigerator, and it's very hot here. I don't really use the AC much, even though it's way over 100 degrees right now in my house. I don't really love the AC. I just keep all the windows open and I have a fan on. But in such a hot temperature like this, I am kind of afraid to buy a lot of fruit, just because until I have look at Grant's pants. He's saturated. Did you see the sweat on his pants? He just put his shirt on, thank God. But love you, Grant. Okay, we're in here looking for a cutting board. They didn't have it. That's the one little store that's not fruit, but everything else is fruit. So anyway, I don't buy a lot because I know it'll ripen and I'll have like everything ripe. It's just that hot here. So if you don't have a refrigerator, you're going to be buying fruit every day or every other day. And it's so convenient. It's got to be the number one most convenient place on the planet to be raw vegan. And personally, I'm just talking about Bangkok. I don't know what the other places are like in Thailand, but I walked out of my house this morning. I bought 6 bottles of coconut water, and it was 200 baht. That's $6. 6 bottles of coconut water, 16 ounces each, for $6. The other day, I got 10 coconuts delivered to my house for $3. 100 baht. This feels criminal. I got a foot massage yesterday at the Chatuchak Market, 30 minutes for $4. I gave her a $4 tip, so it was $8 total. I don't know what to think of this. It doesn't feel real. It feels like, I don't know, it feels like a cheat code. It feels like, wait. So right now I'm looking for my money. It's been, it's a small price to pay. I have to look for money because this is the first time I'm using cash in a very, very long time. I've been using cash for a week here. I usually swipe away, I've been using my debit card for the past 20 years in America. So here, I like to use cash, especially because you can't pay with a credit card here in this market. You have to use cash. And so, the cash has been interesting to figure out because I realized that the $5 bills are coins and the $10 bills are coins. And there's also change as well. And there's all types of coins that I don't understand. But, I'm adjusting. It's only been 6 days. And I just learned how to say bathroom because apparently they don't know the word bathroom here. Some Thai people know the word toilet, but I'm in their land, right? So I need to learn how to speak their language. And I'm just so grateful to be here. So I'm learning. So hong na is how you say bathroom. And let me tell you, you gonna need it, boo. You eating all this fruit, you drinking all this coconut water, you gonna know how to say hong na. And that's bathroom. So far, sawadee ka, which is hello and goodbye. Kap kun ka, if you're a girl, that means thank you. And yep mang, which means fuck it. Don't ever say that. But, you might need to whisper it under your breath once in a while. But, yeah. So here's the pineapples. I can honestly say I've never in my life had such good pineapples. These are all 35 cents each. It don't make no damn sense. He offered them to me for 35 cents each. What the fuck? But I've been getting cut up pineapple every day. I was scared at first because I thought the guy where I'm buying my cut up fruit was putting sugar on the pineapple. It tasted so good. Also, somebody was bleaching somebody's hair right next to the pineapples just now. I don't know if you saw it. If you want to rewind, if you see it, like somebody's using bleach, like bleaching somebody's hair, like dyeing someone's hair right next to the pineapples. You see a lot of interesting stuff here when you leave America, okay? This is me leaving America. And look, Grant is showing me his pants. It says no cholesterol. They're pants that he just bought the day before for like $1 probably, and they're all cotton. And oh yeah, that's another thing. When you come to Thailand in April, the hottest month of the year, don't do it. But if you have to, like me, my lease was up, so I would have preferred to visit Thailand. I would have preferred to come here when it was a little bit more realistic as far as the weather goes, okay? But, God's timing, okay? Divine timing, I'm here. And what happens is that I wasn't prepared. Even though I've lived in Miami for 6 years, I lived by the ocean, and I didn't explore the city. I was busy working, and plus I didn't have a car, and there's no transit system. Here, there's a sky train and an underground train. There's Ubers, there's tuk-tuks, there's grab bikes, like motorcycle bikes. There's so many ways to get around. Okay, there's buses, there's everything. So in Miami, I mostly wore sports bras or bikini tops and shorts. That's too hot to wear here. The material of my clothing that I used to wear in Miami, it's like polyester and just crap, right? Like plastic shit from the Goodwill. That is too hot. Now here we are looking into another store real quick. Grant is looking for a cutting board. And I'm just looking around, just filming, looking at stuff. I'm thinking about getting a knife. Look at this peeler. Look at this epic peeler. I would have bought this peeler if I wasn't a minimalist. But see, now I have to be very, very selective what I buy because I'm traveling the world with 2 suitcases, 1 small, tiny carry-on, and 1 checked bag, okay? So we have a very small amount of things that Misfit Vegan can own. And unfortunately, this did not make the cut, but I think this peeler is amazing. I don't know what I'd peel. I guess mangoes or cucumbers, but not peeling no apples anymore. Apples? Get a life. What are those? I see apples sometimes. I'm just like, fuck you, apple. I hate you. Because I just suffered. As a raw vegan, I made the best of it for the past 16 years, but there has been many times that I suffered. Okay, look at this. Look at this. This is important. So this big bag of coconuts, the top one is, so there's 150, which is $4.50, and 200 baht is $6. So 10 coconuts, it says for 150 baht. That's $4.59. 10 coconuts for $4.59. Let's do the math. My God. And by the way, thank you very much to everyone that's been joining me live. That has helped me so much, converting the bahts to dollars. Thank you. I love you guys so much. So if we're going to divide $4.50 divided by 10, that's 45 cents a coconut. Oh, Lord. That makes me feel stupid because I would pay $6 sometimes in Miami per coconut. These pomelos are giant. They're 70 cents each. Oh, 70 baht each. Sorry about that. That's $2. I don't even want to tell you the price that I've paid for pomelos in Miami. I don't want to tell you a damn thing. I was spending on average, I've said this before, it's not fun, but between $300 and $400 a week on food, sometimes more if I wanted to order durian. You see these black diamond watermelons? They're $1.50 each. 50 baht is $1.50. What? $1.50? What are you gonna get in? I'm not over this at all. I am just shooketh to my soul at the prices here. Shook. There's a watermelon, seeded yellow watermelon, $1.22 I just saw on the screen. Anyway, so yeah, my budget now for food, I haven't even been here a week yet, right? It's been 6 days. I think because of durian, I have spent a lot more than I wanted to. Durian's not in season right now, but it's still available everywhere, but it's very expensive. So I've probably spent about $200 on durian, and I've probably spent less than $100 on food for this last week. So $200 total for 1 week. And that's with me eating durian every single night for dinner. Like, I'm not going to starve anytime soon. In fact, I'm eating way too much. I just want you to know this right now. Misfit Vegan, she gonna get fat. I'll just tell you this right now because I come home, I'm not even hungry and I have to eat because it's like I have the best mangosteen, mangoes, papayas, pineapples, durian. I have it all and it's like, what am I gonna do? Not eat it? Like, what if it goes bad by tomorrow? Like, look at these apples. Get out of my life. Oh my God, the lychee's here, the longans here, the rambutan here. Next level. And the thing about Miami is, let me just say, because we're almost done with this video, Miami has amazing fruit, but it's going to cost you a arm, a leg, a fucking savings account, an IRA, it's going to cost you everything. You're going to have to sell your rebounder, your computer, your camera, your couch. I don't even have a couch. For a whole year, I didn't have a couch. I preferred to buy fruit. I'm serious. I've been trying to do my audiobook so long, but I could never afford it. Here in Thailand, I don't even want to tell you. I looked up the prices of renting recording studios. It's unreal. I'll tell you everything soon, I promise. Here's a ton of ripe white dragon fruit. Super, super cheap. Okay, it says 23 baht. That's 70 cents each. Oh wait, those are 35 baht. That's $1. But I think it might be $1 a kilo, which is 2.2 pounds. I'm not sure. We gotta ask. But everything is very, very, very cheap here, and it's amazing. And the people are so nice here. Not every Thai person is so nice, but most of them are. And as you can see, some watermelon are 50 baht, which is $1.50. Some watermelon are 130 baht, which is $3.98. Those are very large watermelons. I'm talking about like 20, 25 pounds each. All right. So where are you going to get a $3.98 watermelon, 20 pounds, and it's seeded? And it's the best tasting watermelon of your life. I didn't just come here for the price of fruit, which my budget now, remember, I used to spend upwards of $500 a week on food because I like to eat the way I like to eat. I like to eat tons of coconut water. That's really expensive. I would spend, sorry, this is what I want to do with my life. I don't have kids. I don't have a dog. I don't have anything else to do with my money, so let me be. I would spend upwards of $100 a week just on coconut water. Sugar cane juice would be like $40 a week. Okay, right there. What is that a month? Let me do the math right now. I'm sitting here with a calculator. Okay? And then just on liquids, I'm spending $560 a month. Right now, I'm spending $200 a week, unlimited coconut water, durian, everything. And that's going to be $800 a month, let's say, supposedly, right? Obviously, you don't need to buy unlimited durian. But, I mean, I was spending $2,000 or more on food in Miami. Now, you don't have to eat like me, okay? Okay, I'm just being honest. And I like jackfruit, and I like black sapote, and the Ubers. And we're not even counting the Ubers, by the way. Just to get to Whole Foods, $20 to $25 each way. Just to go get food. Now, I walk out my house, everything I need is there. The Uber to get to Mahanak Market was $3. It's very cheap here. But I didn't just come here for the price. I came here for the quality. I came here to see the world. I came here to experience the Thai people. I came here to get out of my comfort zone because I'm alone. Grant was only here for 2 days, so I met him for a few hours, but he doesn't live here. He's a nomad as well, so he travels the world. And I really came to Thailand to see if I could do it, to see what I'm made of, you know, to see if I was gonna actually do what I dreamed of. And I kept waiting and waiting and waiting to meet my husband to travel the world, waiting to meet another fruity cutie that wanted to travel the world. And you know what? I never did. So I finally said, yep, mang. And I did it myself. And I'm having the time of my life. And it's not easy. And yes, it's been a little lonely, especially in the middle of the day when nobody is up. Nobody in Misfit Mondays is up, you know, because I'm 11 hours ahead in the future. But I kind of like being in the future because I'm a pioneer and I'm ahead of the times. You know, I'm a forward thinker. Look at this jackfruit queen. Look at this. She just doing her thing. Doing her thing. They offered me a taste. They offered me a little. As soon as I walked away, they offered if I wanted some. So everybody here is so nice. But I like being in the future, okay? And I let you know this right now. The future is looking good. Look at this guy. Working his ass off. What have you done today? What have you done? Get your ass up and do some push-ups. Do some squats. Go around the block. Walk around the motherfucking block. You lazy and you make me sick. Except I'm raw, so I can't get sick. But anyway, there's a little bit of, potatoes and vegetables here, but it's mostly fruit. And yeah, I just love it. So now I'm going to take you around the neighborhood real quick in my Uber. I'm taking an Uber on the way home. And so I said, you know what, let me film and just show the neighborhood of where Mahanak Market is. It's called Old Bangkok, okay? And it's near the Democracy Monument and the Mahanak Canal as well. And so this is where we are going now. And I wanted to take this time to say thank you very, very, very much to everyone who has subscribed, who has liked this video. Please comment down below if you'd like me to keep showing you videos like this. I can do all the fruit markets. Do you like this style of the voiceover? Do you prefer I talk in person? Do you prefer the sounds of the city? I figured this is a little more of a peaceful way to enjoy Thailand. It's very loud. We got this guy on the street, so I'm going to sit in traffic for a minute. This guy's selling chicken body parts. See, I'm sitting in my Uber, and I don't know who in the world would eat dead animal body parts, hot, steaming dead animal body parts in 100-degree weather, but literally they're doing it. I see Thai people all the time eating hot food in the hot weather, and I just feel so grateful that I have been on a raw vegan diet for 16 years. And yes, it's hotter than a motherfucker, but I guarantee you I'm cooler than most people here. All right? Not just metaphorically. I'm cooler inside, like my body temperature is lower because I eat raw. And I'm just so grateful to be off all of my addictions. I had coffee addiction. I had a rice addiction, bread addiction, salt addiction. I had all the addictions, okay? The only way that I got off these things was to eat an abundance of fruit. And no, fruit doesn't have too much sugar, okay? What has too much sugar is Twinkies and donuts, all right? Fruit has just enough It has the perfect amount of sugar, fiber, vitamins, minerals, nutrients, and the most important thing is the water. Our bodies need water. And so I haven't really been drinking a lot of water here. Coconut water, yes. I drink like 32 ounces of water in the morning and that's it. And I just eat fruit. I eat fruit whenever I'm hungry, and I even now eat fruit when I'm not hungry. So I gotta get to focusing on not eating anymore late at night because I just can't stop. It's so good. The mangoes right now in April, they're slapping, as the kids would say. The mangoes are so good. I'm having the best time of my life. The best mangoes, the best durian, the best everything. And I've just only begun. It's only been 6 days. So I love you so much. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to go raw with me, click the links below. I have a free book that you can download instantly. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, boo.